We have on the internet literally hundreds, maybe thousands of people who coach other people about feeding raw. Now, that is great. I could not have wished for anything more when I wrote Give Your Dog a Bone all those years ago, because such people did not exist. Now they do. However, what these people do not understand, and this is the sad part, is the very basis of raw feeding. They think raw feeding has to be based on AFCO, fedf, NRC, National Research Council. AFCO is the American Association of Feed Control Officials. fedf is, I have no idea what it actually stands for, but it's a similar body across Europe. And NRC, National Research Council, which has looked at all the nutrients currently known to be required for dogs. Between them and AFCO, let's just stick with those two for the moment. fedf's the same, of course. There is a very limited range of nutrients that we know about, and there is some speculation as to how much of each of these nutrients must be fed in order to avoid deficiencies. And on that basis, they use spreadsheets and computers to work out a nutritional program for dogs, and they sell these things on the internet. Now, that's fine. Everybody has got to make a living, and this is great, but it's unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. If you feed, and I've said this before to so many times, but I'll say it again. If you feed the foods an animal evolved to require, then you're going to feed every nutrient it requires. And these foods actually work with the dog's homeostatic mechanisms, so that there is no problem if you feed those right foods with a nutritional balance and the nutrients the dog requires. The dog stores some of those nutrients, and the cat, of course, or all mammals we're talking about here. We do not need computers and spreadsheets or gurus to feed raw. All we need is an understanding of what foods to feed. You feed the right foods, the nutrients follow. Let me say that again. Feed the right foods and the nutrients follow. And again, I'll say it. The nutrients we know about, the ones we don't know about, and the ones we don't yet acknowledge as essential. That's genuinely complete and balanced. And it's why raw, it's the secret of raw. It's why it produces health, because you are feeding the nutrients in the right way that the animal can actually use.